Okay. Let's do this. What's left on the checklist?
That's finished. That's finished. That's finished. Still need to do that. Been there. That's finished. That's been there, done that. That's finished. Been there, done that. Still need to do that. That's finished. That's finished. Check. Been there, done that.
Okay, we have to do things with the decoder.
That's been there, done that. Been there, done that.
We did that, and that, and that, and now I have to go to the new one.
It's late. I can do this tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, Juju.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I'll be back in a bit.
Take care.
Let's call people. Actually, let's not. Okay, let's go back to the new lock. We gotta figure out what the lock is said. What is that?
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's
Okay.
just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Okay, you gotta match them up.
Nothing.
Either by
Just
color
stay in there.
or-
Everything's fine.
or horizontal. I can do that, or that, or that, or that. Or good. Because that needs to be done. And then,
There.
okay.
I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
So we throw it in the garbage can where she won't ever find it. Good job, Nancy. Let's do something with the decoder. Put it
The
to...
dials on this thing move.
No! Okay, 9, 5, 3.
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
That got really meta. Okay. We use what is in minutes journal, which is XTI0 SMK PQQ I'm typing these. N-O-R-E-Z A7 L-X-T-I 0 S-M-K P-Q-Q L-N-O-R 3 A-S-7 L-X-T-I 0 S-M-K 3A.
Rouge blanc, rouge bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
It is French. It's red, white, red, blue, red. That does not help me. Except that maybe she was just really patriotic. Minute.
Still need to do that. Check. That's finished.
I don't know, I feel like I get to this point too early. Let's call people. Thirty. 13. Let's call the Hardy Boys. We haven't called the Hardy Boys at all. Two. A. 5, 5, 5. 4, 8, 6, 5.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Nancy? As in Drew? I thought you were in France.
I am in France.
Frank, pick up the phone down there. It's Nancy Drew calling from France. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank. Whoa, you sound out of breath.
Not out of breath, out of shape.
Me? Hey, you're the one who's been taking a break for the last 2 hours.
Break from what?
Carrying furniture upstairs. Carpet layers are coming to redo the basement tomorrow, so we gotta get everything out. And I use the term we loosely.
Hey, I'm pacing myself here.
You're in the kitchen eating jelly donuts, aren't you?
Not anymore.
I'm calling you for my new place of employment.
The old windmill you told us about?
Right.
What's that like?
It's in the section of Paris called Montmartre. The outer office looks like any other modern office, but Minette's studio, which is inside the moulin itself, is very old and funky.
Have you met Minette?
Oh, yeah.
So what's she like?
Very temperamental. It's like working around dynamite. One false move and she goes off. And I mean she goes off.
Is she talented?
I guess so. She's in the process of designing a dress for the First Lady.
Of the United States? That's pretty cool.
Unless something goes wrong and Minette loses it. If that happens, it could turn into an international incident.
I'll check back with you later.
Au revoir.
Au rev. Ditto.
Okay, let's finish up this game.
Wonder why this indentation is here.
But it looks like it'll fit that.
I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge. Oh, fancy animation. Getting real fancy up here. Ooh, I made the window turn. Oh. Hello.
Locked, of course.
Let's use that key I got. No, that's not the key. There's a key. Whoa.
Wow! So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass.
And it's beautiful. From Noisette Tornade.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead, and that you
now
have
you speak
discovered
French
my
fluently
secret.
after struggling the
Yes,
entire
the
game.
rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor,
That's not
nor
even what it
was Hans.
says.
He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do.
I mean, it is, but not.
But why, you are asking? Why, when the war ended, did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible
It's not
things.
friendship, it's love.
I
for
wanted to
Hans.
hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above, when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T. XIVIII.
Oh, that was nice. Although Nancy now suddenly speaks fluent French, except that's not even what the note was saying half the time. It was like paraphrasing of what the note was saying. Oh, okay, let's go. Whoop. What? Oh, crap.
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
One last enigma, dear friend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to solve this puzzle. I looked up a hint, and basically I've just using it forever since then, because it's a long and complicated process, and I'm not doing that. You end up with 2 and 7. It works if you don't do the thing. Let's go up. Someone's up there.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed.
Yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Minette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhill to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister. I am about to knock your nosy little block off. Hi-ya!
This is the Ichido book.
I'm taking you out, Nancy, and I don't mean for sushi.
So
Sa!
you have to block her. What she says will tell you where she's gonna strike.
Ho 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 ho! Ha! Sa!
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey!
No, crap. Oh my god. Okay.
Get ready, Nancy, because I'm about to beat you at your own game.
You wanna bet?
Oh, so you think you can block me, eh?
I know I can block you. And it's
Issa! Issa!
so you can dance.
Killa!
Oh crap. Okay.
Killa! Hey!
You wanna dance, Minette? Let's dance.
Ha! Sa!
Crap.
Killa!
Oh god. Okay.
Killa! Killa!
Stop.
Ho 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 ho! Hey! Where did you learn to block like that?
I didn't even block you that time.
Ow!
Crap.
Rah!
Shit.
Ho 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 ho!
Yo, if you announce where you're gonna hit,
Hita!
not as
I'm
successful.
getting kind of tired, I think. Issa! Issa! Ho!
Striking.
Hita! Hey!
Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
Seriously, like a fighting style
Issa!
where the sound you make before your strike tells the opponent where you're gonna strike. Not useful.
I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
Nancy, why would you say that? That's so random. That's not. What? How do you come up with something like that?
Hita! Look at that. You've got a twin, and I used to think twins were so cute.
Might as well give up, Minette.
Shazza!
I got you.
So!
Haha. You're done for. There.
I can't believe it. You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me.
Yeah.
Life is so unfair. And so horribly unrude.
Deal with it. I love the sound the mask makes when it rolls. I love it.
Where am I?
She's really tired.
Oh my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted, calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life.
$20 says
She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell. And she doesn't care for stripes. As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from. And Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Manette's spring show and had me, be one of the models. Believe it or not, I managed to make it all the way down the runway and back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
If you tell Manette about Heather or what Heather did, Heather gets fired, and then you don't get invited to the show. So far fail for solving puzzles in the least amount of time.
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals, because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact, where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist, that's a bug scientist by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty temper and an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
Yay! We will be playing Creature of Kapu Cave next. I have it. It's a very short game. I don't like it very much. But I have it, and I'm playing through all the games I have in order, so we will be playing it. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just kind of dull and short, and literally if you have the answers to one puzzle, it shortens the entire game a lot. Probably by at least half an hour. Maybe an hour. Depending on how many times you mess up. So yeah, bye everyone. See you next time for ND number 15, The Creature of Kapu Cave. Bye! Oh, gone but not forgotten Hawaiian crow, Corvus hawaiianus. I guess it went extinct. Okay.